What's going on, boys? Part of this video, it's going to be a little bit all over the place. There's a lot of shit going on in the world right now, and I love taking a quick pit stop just to revisit all the third grade drama going on in the streamer world. It'll never get old to me. It's felt great being right about absolutely everything I've been saying for 4, 5, 6 years. Unfortunately, I was one of the few people who was saying this first, so I've been getting a lot of shit my entire career for noticing a pattern of behavior a little bit too early in advance. And, well, here we are today. Today's main focus is going to be on QTCinderella. Probably going to mention a little bit of Ludwig, I think a little bit of Hassan, a little bit of XQC, and the streamer awards in general. And for all you guys who miss the streams, for all you guys who miss the consistent content, well, I got some really good news today. I've been getting a lot of good news pretty frequently lately, and let's just say you'll be getting some great news from me pretty soon. And I'm not going to give any more specifics, but if you miss me, well, maybe the wait isn't too far off now. And thank you guys for your patience, and I look forward to talking to y'all daily very soon. Side note, I just started Final Fantasy Tactics for my on-the-go gaming. It's what I do when I go out, or if, maybe my girl's driving, on the very rare cases she is. I'll play Final Fantasy Tactics in the car. Hey, Eggy. I got my cat Eggy here with me. And I've also started God of War, the 2018 God of War. About 3 hours in. I got about 5 hours into my previous playthrough before I had to play. I had to stop playing because I was on stream and I was too busy. But anyways, great fucking game. And I'm down to 215 pounds now, and I feel great. So, QTCinderella is doing the streamer awards. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Guys, quit fighting. Come on, guys. Get out of here. And there they go. Sorry. Cats are on one today. Anyways, streamer awards are happening. And surprise, surprise, everybody is absolutely furious. Now, let me come at you from a couple different angles on why people are so angry. Number one, streamers are spoiled babies. Yes, they are a bunch of self-serving cunts who only tell you what you want to hear rather than what they actually think. And when they don't get nominated for being the best ever, well, they get a little bit upset by it because according to their own egos, they are the best ever. So, number one, streamers are all fucking children, especially Destiny and Hassan, although that's a double-layered joke that, it's alleged. Just a joke, guys. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke, guys. It's 2025. I was about to say 2018. Holy fuck. It's 2025. We're all going to fucking die soon. It's a joke. Streamers are all children. Yeah, wow, here we are. Next up, QTCinderella is possibly one of the dumbest, most unlikable cunts on the entire platform, where the only reason why people actually do shit with her is because they understand that it opens them up to collaboration with other creators and levies them higher for awards where they can get their own dick stroke for a big old shiny prize. Wow. Yes, guys, I'm sorry to tell you this, but a lot of streamers, the only reason why people actually interact with them is because they understand it opens them up to other avenues and, more self-serving ego strokes by whatever awards they can win. It's the truth. Just look at the Mizkif thing. Nobody wanted to fucking talk to Mizkif. Nobody even fucking liked the guy. And everybody knows everybody hated that bitch. But people know that if you're friends with Mizkif, then bada bing, bada boom, you'll go on Schooled. You'll go on Parasocial. This, that, and the other, so they swallow their own pride and they eat the shit. That way they can go to pastures new, hopefully, and then burn the bridge later. Who knows? Yeah, so streamer awards happen. QTCinderella blatantly just removes problematic streamers from the entry pool, and then says, no, guys, actually, all these people who are blowing up on every single platform like Nick Fuentes and Asmongold and shit, even Hassan, actually, nobody actually really watches them or likes them. They're all just view botters. Yes, she insinuated that any big streamer that did not get voted for was just view botting. And I mean, come on, guys, let's just get a grip here. And yeah, and then she had clippers who took Jason the Ween. I don't know. He seems like a funny guy. I don't really know much about him. I know Jason's not allowed to like me. I know that's for sure, but I don't really know anything about the guy. I know he's talked shit about me in the past. I don't really care. Let bygones be bygones. I don't blame anybody in the past for talking shit about me. It's okay. Live and let live. Who gives a fuck? Jason the Ween was in a relationship with this person called Sakura, I think. I don't know. I'm 31. I didn't really give a fuck about this whole what new streamer is pretending to be in a relationship or is pretending to be single to get viewers for shipping or to get viewers because they want more subs. Which, by the way, guys, there's no single female streamers. I'm just going to let you know that right now, okay? And I'm just going to be completely real. Living in Austin for 4 years. The women there are not allowed to be single. They're not. Every single one of them has a boyfriend. Every single one of them. And let me tell you why that is because whenever a new female streamer comes into Austin or comes into LA, every single male streamer jumps on them like fucking hyenas. Yes, they do. And they promise them wealth, they promise them collabs, they promise them fortune. Just to please, I just want a female girlfriend streamer. Oh my God. So no, unfortunately that woman you watch on the internet does have a boyfriend and she actually isn't in love with you because you have a tier 3 sub to her. And you can get mad at me if you want, but the only ones that aren't actually in relationships are the ones you've heard about breakups for. And that's just the God's honest truth. You can get angry at me if you want, but I don't give a fuck, okay? It is what it is. I mean this genuinely. I don't know a single fucking female streamer that's not in a relationship. And that's the bottom line. Anyways, so QT posts old footage of Jason and Sakura from their relationship arc. Oh my God, I want to shoot myself even talking about this. And you know, Jason feels some type of way about this because Jason's obviously trying to date a new girl. And oh my God, you posted a video with me and my ex? To which QT could have just said, whoops, my bad. But instead, in QT fashion, she goes live and she cries and she talks about how everyone's so mean to her and feel bad for me. And then Ludwig has to go and say, oh, leave my girlfriend alone, even though she obviously fucked up. But Jellywig has no spine whatsoever. By the way, guys, Ludwig wants kids and QT doesn't want kids. Can we just all just sit down and can we just talk? If you're with a girl who doesn't want kids and you want kids, just break up with them. I'm just being straight up. Like, legitimately. Are we really gonna give away the literal greatest thing you can do as a human being because your partner just don't want to? Just find somebody else. Okay? That is the biggest red flag ever. Having to give up having children? You're gonna just give that up. Holy fuck, what are we doing here? Just if you don't want kids, find somebody else who don't want kids. If you want kids, find somebody who wants kids. That is literally a insta break the fuck up. Straight up. Because your lives they are not gonna align. And the moment the glitz and the glamour of the streaming world fades, what are you gonna keep playing video games till you're fucking 80? Jesus. Just get somebody who lines up with your life path. It's really not that fucking hard. And you know, somebody needs to fucking say this shit. Okay, if you want kids, find somebody else who wants kids. If your partner doesn't want kids, break up with them. It's that easy, right? It's that easy. You do not give up the greatest thing in my opinion, the greatest thing that you can fucking do for the betterment of our species. Although some would probably argue that I shouldn't have kids, but I think I would make a great dad, me personally. But yeah, just come on. Somebody just fucking tell these people what they need to fucking hear. Holy shit. Anyways, QT goes live. She cries. She talks about how, oh my God, I do these streamer awards and everybody's so mean to me. Shut the fuck up. First of all, stop acting like you're doing these streamer ones out of the goodness of your heart. Bitch, I can see what sponsors you're getting, and I know this is easily a mid-range 7-figure deal minimum. And if you're not, then you're the one fucking it up, not anybody else. Second of all, pretending like this shit isn't rigged is the biggest cope I've ever fucking seen. Are you telling me Nick Fuentes, the guy who's blowing up on every single social media platform, isn't gonna get a nomination? Are you telling me fucking Hassan, one of your best friends, by the way, that you called a view botter, by the way, which, I mean, it's true, but regardless, you're gonna tell me Hassan isn't gonna get a nomination when your entire community sucks this man's dick, because if they don't, they get the fucking Zeus lightning bolt on their shock collar? And are we telling me Asmongold, which I don't give a fuck. Listen, guys, I'm going to say this, and you can call me a glazer. I don't give a fuck. Asmon is the greatest streamer of all time. He just is, okay? He is. He is the greatest streamer of all time. Blows up on YouTube, blows up on every single social media platform, and all he does is just talk, sitting, rotting in his own shit, eating garbage-ass food, putting his intestinal and health on the line to make sure that he's relatable to the other broke-ass motherfuckers who watch his content. And if you want proof that the people who watch Asmongold are broke, well, just look at Asmongold's sub count. He won't get any, that's why he disables them, because he knows all of his chat is poor. Poor! Anyway. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, I'll be real. Asmongold can turn on subs today. He won't even break 5,000 subs. Well, okay, maybe a little bit higher than that. But, because then I had this one thing with NMP back in the day where I made fun of him for not having any subs. And then his sub count quadrupled. So, Baldy, if you did get subs from hearing from this clip somewhere, can you just give me like half? Why the fuck do you offer so many people so much money? Can you just like pass me $250,000? Like, come on, I've been so good to you for so long, but just give me $250,000, man. That shit would make my life easier. Just pay for the renovation of my new house. Like, damn, bro. Damn, bro. I've been in your second in command for 6 years. What the fuck is my salary? Holy shit. Anyways, help a brother out. Anyways, QT's gonna cry. Say she's the victim. Say that she's doing this out of the goodness of her heart while she's throwing shit everywhere, while she's making millions of dollars, while she's being the only time she's ever relevant during the entire fucking year. She's gonna say she's not gonna do the Streamer Awards ever again, and then guys, next year we're gonna do it again. Okay? We're in a fucking loop. All these people are fucking liars. Anybody who can cry on command like that, you should not trust. These are lizard people. They are. They're lizard people, okay? You peel off their fucking skin, there's no bones, it's a goddamn lizard, and everybody knows it. Anyways, that's my thoughts on QT. Next up, Hassan was called a child predator. Now, I want to talk about this real quick because it's just kind of funny to me. And, you know, I feel like people aren't pointing this out. So, Hassan is a guy that frequently says that if someone's not suing them for defamation, it's because they're telling the truth. He said that towards me and many other content creators. Yet when Destiny calls Hassan a child predator, Hassan didn't sue Destiny for defamation. And what's crazy is Destiny said that Hassan would try to move forward and why he never talks about it. And what's crazy is Hassan tried to move forward and wouldn't talk about it. So what I'm curious is, Hassan, is if you're telling everybody else that if they're not suing someone for defamation, that means it's the truth, how old was she, Hassan? How old? Because something don't smell right. And I have a feeling maybe everybody's favorite leftist political content creator isn't as morally virtuous as people claim to be. But it's all alleged, of course. And, you know, Hassan wouldn't do me that favor, of course. But that's okay, because Hassan's everybody's golden boy. Yeah. So the streamer world is exploding, and we also got Pokimane up in this bitch. Pokimane made a tweet saying, man, I really wish the streaming world would go back to playing games and, you know, having fun and not just clip farming and drama baiting. Pokimane, you were calling people the N-word, based, by the way. You were calling people the N-word like 8 years ago whenever they would cause issues in your chat. You literally, the clip farming you did was whenever you would bend over, turn your chair around and show off your big fat ass to the camera. And that's the only reason why people sat there to watch you, was every now and then they hope to see a big old booty. Let's just be completely legitimate. Here's the reality. If you're tired of the drama, which, by the way, how are those cookies selling again? Oh, you can't afford them? That means that you're poor. Oh, okay. All right. So here's a great bit of advice, Pokemon. If you want Twitch culture to stop being about drama and clip farming, then maybe you should take your own fucking advice. I'm so tired of these people on the internet trying to act like they're above all this shit when they're adding into the same mess that they're saying they hate. Shut the fuck up. Here's the reality. Everybody loves drama, including myself. You know, a lot of people say, I love drama as long as it's not about me. And to be fair, that's true. But even now I'm starting to love that shit. As long as people are saying my name, I love it. I don't really give a fuck anymore. And that's just the God's honest truth. And, you know, we have a couple of streamers calling out people for that shit. And I want to remind you that, Pokemon, you went after XQC when he was minding his own business, doing GTARP during the day and doing gambling at night. And then you had to say, oh my God, all these streamers doing gambling so fucked up while you're out there playing gacha games, getting a bag from Hoyoverse. What the fuck are you talking about? It's the same shit. It's the same shit. You go after these people, you cause all this drama, and you say, but guys, I'm one of the good ones. Shut the fuck up. None of y'all are good. You all suck ass. Jesus. Then Ludwig goes on the timeline and calls XQC spineless for not adding Pokemon directly. Holy fuck, Ludwig. You've been Hassan's bitch for 5 years. You deleted like 3 videos because he told you so. And you have to fact check what you say when you go live and talk about him before you say it. Shut the fuck up. If anybody should not be talking about spineless, it's you. Holy shit. Anyways, that's it. If you can't tell, I feel great. Today's been a great day. Great things are happening right now. And I was sick for a while. Now I'm over it. I have all my strength back. And, well, if you miss me, the wait isn't going to be too much longer now. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. I look back to coming back to streaming whenever that happens. And I'm not going to give a date. But when I do, I want to let everybody know. It's crazy the things that people will say to other people when they think they no longer associate with me. I've learned a lot because people talk. Streamers can't help but gossip, and man, I hear all of it. It's going to be a very exciting time. Very, very, very soon. And I could talk about it, but I'll just wait. It's going to be great. And I'll talk to y'all and see y'all real soon. Bye-bye, guys.